my name is Tiffany, and welcome back to my channel, Peculiar Collection. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. It's not going to be a journaling video or anything like that. It is still a collection video, but it's going to be with makeup. I'm going to be showing you guys my small makeup collection because everybody who's my friend wants to see it. Like, not everybody, but some of my friends want to see it. And I thought some of you guys might want to see like the makeup I use. I am getting into makeup, so I will be getting more makeup in the future. But for now, I want to show you guys just my small makeup collection that I have, just so you guys can see what I have. And this is a kid's dresser that used to be my sister's. It's my little kid's dresser. But I'm going to be turning this into a makeup one. I'm going to paint it, make it all new. This is going to be where my makeup's going to go for now until I get my makeup table and stuff ready. So this is where my makeup's going to go, and I love it because I don't need to buy the expensive dressers. So yeah, this is where my makeup is right now, and I love how it is. I don't want to change it, so yeah, this is where my makeup's going to be. So before I show you what's in the drawers, I'm going to show you what's on top of it. There you can see there's me right there, and I'm filming on my phone. That is the mirror that I'm using right now. I need to get some better lighting here, like a mirror with lighting. So that is the mirror that I'm using right now. I got it from my aunt as a Christmas present, so this is like the makeup mirror that I'm using right now. It's not the best because there's no light for it, but I do like how like right here you can do this, and then when you flip it over, it magnifies. See? That's what I like about that mirror. Here I got like a lot of brushes and my favorite perfume from Bath & Body Works. It is called Champagne Toast. My sister got me that for Christmas, and I love the smell of it. Really wish I got the candle because I love the candle too. So here I got all my brushes, and back here I have this little water that has a bath bomb water in here because I used a bath bomb water, so I put the water from the bath bomb in here. Some rocks. So I tried to make this look a little cute for a decoration, and I decided to put the decoration here. And then in front of it, here's the brushes. So I do have all on this side, which I don't know why these two are here, but they are. Oh yeah, now I remember. So I have these all organized. This is from the dollar store, but I got my brushes organized. So these are my lip brush and some other eyebrow brush. On the side, I got all of my eyeshadow brushes here, and these are for like bigger makeups, like some, let's say, blush, some foundations, and a highlighting brush here. This is the only one that's not in the Quo set, and this is the Pro Highlighting. I can't pronounce that. 98. This is from Sephora, so that's the only brush there that's not the Quo set. The Quo set, I had this for a long time. Planning to get some newer brushes too, because to see different, like, how they work. Whoa, I'm very big. And then the makeup. So under here is actually the Quo divider that tells me like each brush that came in that set what they're used for. So I just put it under here in case I forget what the brush is used for and I want to use a certain brush. Over here, I got this at Marshall's, and then I put all of like some of my makeup here. So here I put in my only setting spray I have, which is Morphe Jeffree Star. I got this for Christmas with a couple of Jeffree Star stuff. This is the setting spray. It is a strawberry or starberry mist. I like this because I love strawberries. It's like my favorite like thing. I'll eat the strawberry like the whole container in one day. That's how much I love strawberries. And I also like lemon. So if they came in with a lemon scent that doesn't smell like floor cleaner or polisher, then I'll be good. And then back here I don't have anything in here, but I could put brushes if I wanted to, but so far there's nothing back there. And then right beside it is the only sponge I have. And yes, I do clean my sponge. So I'm just going to let you guys know, for anybody who uses sponge, you have to wet your sponge and then squeeze out all the water before using it. You have to make it soft. Right now it's like a hard as a rock, so you got to make it soft by wetting it in the water, squeeze out all the water, then you can use it on your face. That's just for some people who don't know what they're doing with makeup as well, or don't know how to use a sponge. Just saying, because I know some people that don't know what they're doing with the sponge. So back here is, I got this NYX lipstick, and I'm going to open it for you to show you. So this lipstick does have a pom-pom on it, which is kind of cool. I'm not really a big fan of the pom-pom part of it, but really like this color, so I had to get it. So I'm going to put the lid back on. And the only reason why this lipstick is in this container and not with the other lipsticks, because with the other lipsticks, as you can see, it's kind of a really big. It's kind of really big and it's confusing. Or not really confusing, but I just don't like it there. So I put the bigger ones over here. And I also have the only concealer because I'm just started getting into makeup. And it is a Too Faced concealer. So the 24 wear. And I like this one. And actually this is really good. Not concealer. My bad. This is primer. So eye primer. My bad. So this is the only primer I have. I don't have any concealer yet. And I really like this one for my eyes. It does make my eyes less like funky. So like if you want a smoother look, a smoother eye look, then this looks really good for your eyes to make it more smooth. And I do have some lipsticks. I have a Revolution lipstick. And this one is extra spicy, so it's like a brown color, or a creamy brown. This one's a reddish brown, and it's from La Viora, Paris, and it is matte traditional red or something, if I'm saying that right. And I have just a lip balm, because obviously my lips get really dry. And I have all the Jeffree Star's Morphe lipsticks, like his liquid lipsticks, and then his what they call lipsticks, not lipstick, it is lip gloss. So it's 3 lip glosses and then his liquid lipsticks. I love Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick. Makes me love lipsticks. So yeah, I'm not really a lipstick person, but with Jeffree Star's lipstick, I love to wear these because it just feels good, and to me it feels good with my dry lips and everything. I just love it. So I want to get more liquid lipsticks from him, or try other people's liquid lipsticks, because he's the only liquid lipstick person I ever tried, first of all, and I loved it. So here, because I got this for as a birthday gift at Sephora, I got like a setting powder. You know when you go to Sephora and you can get like a birthday gift. So I picked this one out. It had a setting powder in it, and it had a black eyeliner, which I gave to my friend. This setting powder is not the best, in my opinion, but I still use it sometimes. And then I have Quo Moisturizing Surge, because my face is very dry. And yeah. And then back here I have a candle that I never used. I got it for Christmas. And it's a cinnamon caramel twist. Never used it yet, but it smells amazing. So now we're going to get onto the drawers. I don't use every single drawer yet, because I don't have that much makeup, but in here is all of my skincare that I don't have in the bathroom. So these are just some of the skincares. Most of them that I have that I need, that requires to use water to wash off, is in the bathroom. And the ones I don't need water with are in here. Because obviously, like, this one you do require water, but I have a bigger one in the bathroom for now, and just keep the small one here. I have more Clinique stuff. This is like all Arise that came in the set. And here's the bigger moisturizing surge, because I use that a lot. I actually put some of this bigger jar in that smaller jar, because I already ran out of the moisture surge in that jar. So I just took some of the bigger one and just added in there, so I can have one just sitting up there, so I don't really use the big one. And then these are like just other stuff, so like got these like Christmas and stuff, and then my mom gave me this one, which is another surge. Then I put like some deodorants in here and a hairbrush in here, and that's supposed to be a face mat, a face cloth. Some random stuff in here. Then I have my hair products on this side, and in this box has all of my hair ties, hair bows, and like bobs. Anything I use to put in my hair is in this box. So that's all in that drawer right now. So then we go down to this one, which I'm obviously going to paint this so it's going to look more professional. Right now it just looks like a kitty dresser, but I am going to paint it and get new handles for these. Now, and here is where all of my palettes I have. I don't have that many palettes, as you can see, but I did get this just recently, and I really like this. I got this at Marshall's for only 10 bucks, and I'm actually in love with this palette, so I want to open it for you to show you the colors. This is a Tropical Vibes by her, so if you want this palette too, that's the one. And I actually like all of these colors. I used these on my eyes a couple days ago, and I'm in love. So I know it's cheaper, and sometimes cheaper makeup isn't as good, but I love this. So for 10 bucks I spend at Marshall's, it's actually very good for my opinion, and I like it. Then I have the Morphe palette from Jeffree Star that I got for Christmas. I don't want to take it out and show you because it's going to be a hassle to put it back in. I like to keep the packaging because it does have his picture on the back. So, like, if anybody asks me who's Jeffree Star, I'll just be like, bitch, here it is. Yeah, so that is the palette. I just like to show who he is. And a lot of people think, like, oh, a guy likes to dress up like a girl. And I'm like, but basically. My mom at first thought he was scary, but eventually I don't think he finds her as scary anymore, as I've been showing her a lot of videos of him. But at first she's like, oh, that's scarier than a guy named James Charles. I'm not a big fan of James Charles, that's just my opinion, but that's why I don't have a James Charles palette. I could buy a James Charles palette, but I'd rather have this because I don't know, I'm just not into crazy colors, and him is just like something about his colors I like. A lot of my friends like him too. So in here, I'm trying to show you in best lighting. I have all of my smaller makeup palettes in here. So I have like some of the Urban Decay 3. I got this one recently too when I got my makeup done at Sephora. I got a Naked Urban Decay Cherry from my cherry hair. Well, my hair is like red, so it looks really good with my hair. I also got this palette from Shoppers Drug Mart, and it is Self-Made Base. And I like this one. I also got this palette here as well, which is more of the oranges and browns. Then I got this Lancome one. Not a lot of young people know Lancome, so I'm going to open it up. So these are the colors from Lancome. Lancome is a lot like my mom just gives me a lot of her makeup she doesn't like this from Lancome. So she'll buy makeup and it comes in a set with a couple other makeups. So sometimes she gets an extra makeup palette in it and she doesn't like it, she'll just give it to me. So a lot of my very first makeups I ever owned were Lancome because most of it was passed down by my mom, who's like saying, I didn't like this color and it came with my set, so I'll just give it to you. So every time she gets a color that might come with the set, she'll just say, oh, I'll just give the set to her and then I'll just take the rest of the makeup. So, but I do like Lancome, so it's not like I hate them. It's just, oh, and this is upside down as well, but this is a Clinique brown eyeshadow, so these are the colors back here. I don't want to open it to show you because it's a hassle opening it. And then I got another Lancome one, which I haven't actually used this one yet. And these are the colors for this one. I actually have never used it. I had this for like a while. I don't know why. It came with a set of a couple other Lancome ones that I owned. So this is actually when I actually got my own Lancome ones and I wasn't getting it passed down by my mom. So I got a couple of Lancome ones and then this one came in it and I kept it. But there's other couple of colors too, but I used them all up to the point where like they're not usable anymore, so I have to throw them out. And this is a Matchbox. I want to get more Matchbox makeup, but I do not have any. So for this one, it came with a brush and stuff, but I guess I lost the brush when I was a kid. I wasn't like that little. I was probably like 13 or something. 13, 14, I was starting high school. I'm trying to show you the makeup. So these are browns, because when I was a kid, because I have blue eyes, I love wearing a lot of browns. So a lot of my makeup was brown. And then I have one other makeup in here, and this one is just a purple color from Lancome. It's called Drama Shimmer. And I have used this a couple times when I was a kid. But this is really old too. I had this like when I was little. I should start throwing out my older makeups. But a lot of these ones aren't old. It's just these ones over here that might be old. So a lot of these ones are still fairly like not that old. So that's all in there. And then when we go down here, when you go to this one, we have all this makeup here. So these are all the other lipsticks and some lipstick samples that came with that powder thing I was showing you over there. So that powder right there also came with this. So these are just a couple of lipsticks that didn't go in there or I didn't want to put in there. So just keep them here. And then on this side I have all of my mascaras, and I want to show you my very favorite one if I can. And this is Hypnose Drama the extended lashes or long lashes. I have no idea what it says because it had rubbed off, but this is my favorite one from Lancome as well. It makes your eyelashes like very like long and big. And I have another small one that I don't use as much from Lancome because, as you can tell, Hypnotronic is probably my favorite, as I said. And I have like some of these other ones, like Esther, I can't even pronounce her name right for some reason today. And then I got two of the same ones, which are from Clinique. These are not Clinique. Clinique, is it? Clinique. I can't talk today, but those are two Clinique ones. And then I got this here, because I don't have foundation, so a lot of foundations doesn't stay on my skin properly, because I have very, very, very dry skin, so foundations aren't working, so that's why I'm using a lot of skincare to get my skin to not be as dry anymore. But I use this sometimes, and this is a Color Match Day Moisturizer. Not the best for moisturizing, but it does correct your skin, almost like you're putting foundation on. But for anybody, there's no certain color, okay? So what this is you take a pinch of this, it'll be white on your skin. Then you apply it to the skin, white on your finger. Then you apply it to your skin, and based on your color of your skin and the lighting and whatever, some scientific thing about this is it will match to your color. I tried it on another friend before who had a way different skin color than me, and it worked. Like, this just matches to anybody's skin. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, it doesn't matter if you're really pale or not pale. This matches to anybody's skin, and I like this. It's almost like you're putting a foundation on that will match anybody's skin. It's not really a foundation, but it can be, I guess. I use it as a foundation when I want to wear foundation, because it really will match my skin, but I have a hard time finding foundation to match my skin. And then different seasons, like, your skin color changes, like winter and summer and stuff, so I still use that. I don't use as much because it is a small one, and it really is expensive, and I don't want to waste it all. And then here I have all of my eyeliners. So I have this eyeliner pencil that I got from the Shoppers Drug Mart, so I don't know the name brand that. And I got this tattoo one that was a liquid eyeliner that's brown color. Actually, the set that I got came with a black one, but I didn't want to use the black one, so I gave the black one to my friend, and then I got the brown one, because I already have two blacks that came from Clinique right here, so I don't really need any more blacks. I like the Clinique ones for the black eyeliner, because they're more of a thinner, instead of a thicker brush, it's more of a thinner brush. So I like those. Then in here I have this small one, which has all of my eyeshadows and small highlighters. So here I got these two blushes in here. This is the Hourglass one. This is the color of it. So I'm not going to open them all. That will just be all day. And here's my Sephora one in this color. And then this one I have to kind of open, but I don't think I will. But it has a contour, blush, and a highlighter. So the third one is a highlighter. And this is the blush one from Lancome. This, for God knows days, will never stand up, so I just leave it like lying down because it will never stand up. And I got these bins at Michael's Craft Store, so if you're wondering where these bins came from, they're from Michael's Craft Store. Not the best, but I like them for what I'm using it for. Then I have this palette, which also has two highlighters and a blush in it. Right there. I want to open that to show you guys. I originally just got this one too, not that long ago. And I've been using it every day. Every time I do makeup, I use this. Even though it doesn't show that I used it, it looks brand new, but I do use this. I haven't used the blushes much, but I do use the highlighters. They're very good. And I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart. So at Shoppers Drug Mart, for my birthday, my mom got me this, but this is a limited edition, what's it called, Christmas one. And I like how it does this. Really nice. There's actually a limited edition Christmas one. Whoa, I never dropped this before. Let's hope it's still good. One hand. And it is still intact. Thank goodness. I have never dropped this before, so I dropped one makeup once in my life. Oh, it's not as intact because my nail went through it just 2 seconds ago. Oopsies. Okay, kind of fixed it. It's not that bad. My nail just went through when I tried to open it by mistake. So it wasn't because of dropping it. But this is really good, like, highlighter. And I like this. I like the actual, like, this is the highlighter if you're looking for it. It's called Stardust. And then I also got this a long time ago, which I should think about throwing it out and getting a new one of this. But this is a 4-in-1 pressed mineral makeup. And this is the pure one, and I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart. So that's what I use this for. I used it for like a dry foundation when I was younger, so I wasn't really sure how to use stuff. So that's my like foundation. Yeah, and then I already say I got lipsticks here. Yeah, I think I already said that. So that's all that's in this drawer. We have one more drawer left, and this is the last drawer. The last drawer just has makeup remover pads. Like you need pads to like wipe your face with, and then some dollar store makeup wipes. But I need to get more really good ones because those aren't as good. They're dollar store, they're just not as good to wipe my makeup off. But anyways, that's all for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!